It gives me so much pleasure to be associated, to have a peer like Doug McKendrick. He is such a well-respected restaurateur in our industry, well-respected community leader. He is truly one of those restaurateurs that understands that you take from the community, you give back to the community. He treats his employees with dignity and respect, and as a result, he is one of the most respected restaurateurs in our industry.
We started McKendrick's Steakhouse in 1995. I had been involved in a lot of other operations around town and whatever, and you know, it just seems like in the restaurant business, things last 3 or 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, and then all of a sudden you got to start changing your concepts. So in 1995, I started looking around to see what in the U.S. Was around 20, 30, 40, 50 years. And I grew up near Chicago, and there's just a lot of steakhouses up there, so we were up visiting those and just taking a look at their interior design and whatever else. And there's steakhouses up there that have been there 30, 40, 50 years, and that's what I wanted to do, because I don't like to be changing things every 5 or 6 years and come up with new concepts. Well, the thing I love most about my business is my people. I get a lot of pride out of seeing people that have been with me 16, 20, 34 years, and I've helped them with their lives. I've helped them with the economics for their families, and I get to see them growing up. We have managers that have kids that are in college that you can just see what wonderful kids are turning out to be, and that's probably one of my biggest passions. My greatest professional accomplishment, I think, is running a business, and in all my 40 years, never really having a financial problem with it. I'm on top of that. I don't do personal guarantees. I always make sure that we have plenty of money that we have in the company, and that's probably been the biggest thing. Is I try to run the company from above and watch what's going on and being in charge of everything. I attribute my success to never giving up. I played sports in high school and college, and you know, when you're in a game or whatever, you don't give up, you keep trying. And if there's some things that need to be fixed, you get into it, you fix it, and you get back to work, and you work on it, but just don't ever give up.